Hello, welcome back to a book challenge video. It's been a long time since I've done one of these and I'm very excited to do it. This one was a book you loved, read it again. Now the reason why it's taken me so long to pick a book is because I was desperate to reread Time and Time Again by Ben Elton, but I just can't get a copy anywhere. And I don't really want to buy another one while I'm in this place because I don't have my own place to have books. And in fact, I think I have a copy of it at home in Australia. So eventually I realized one book I would love to reread is The Secret Garden. This was the first proper book I remember reading as a child. We had these like little books that I would read to like help me learn to read. But this was the first book that I considered a big, adult book and that I read on my own. And I just loved it. And I would reread it and I loved it so much. It was probably the book that got me into reading. And then obviously at one point I watched the movie and I got actually a double disc with The Secret Garden and Black Beauty, which I loved both of those. I loved the book of Black Beauty as well. But anyway, since I've obviously also discovered that there's a musical and I like the musical as well, because of course I do, but it's been a really long time since I read the book. And I figured it probably would make quite a nice audiobook to listen to when I go to sleep. And it really does. Again, I do think there's a little bit that I miss out when I'm listening to it as an audiobook. And I do think that's a shame, but it was just so lovely and I really, really enjoyed it. There's just something so beautiful about the story. I just think it's so heartwarming and light and positive. And I just think it's a book everyone needs to read. I just think it's so beautiful. I'm quickly going to read a blurb. Because this was an audiobook, I really struggled to find a blurb for it anywhere. This is one that I found, so we're gonna have to live with it. People never like me, and I never like people, Mary thought. When Mary Lennox is sent to Misselthwaite Manor to live with her uncle, everybody says she's the most disagreeable looking child ever seen. It is true, too. Mary is pale, spoilt, and quite contrary, but she is also horribly lonely. Then, one day, she hears about a garden in the grounds of the manor that has been kept locked and hidden for years. And when a friendly robin helps Mary find the key, she discovers the most magical place anyone could imagine. I just love it so much. It's just such a sweet story. And I think Mary Lennox is one of those roles that I would have loved to play as a child, whether in the musical or in the film or any version of it. And the only thing I still want to look up, and I've been telling myself this all week since I've, been listening to it, is the nursery rhyme based on the book or is the book based on the nursery rhyme? And in fact, I'm going to look that up right now. It looks as though the book is inspired by the nursery rhyme, although it doesn't actually say that. But the nursery rhyme certainly existed before the book did. Interesting. Anyway, that's all from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!